owned by Mark Lemberg and Gene Penrose, trained by Mark Lemberg. The rider's Armando Martinez. 2, Rocco Coco, owned and trained by Gordon Marsh. The rider's Mike Ziegler. 3 is Indigo Road, owned by Brian Roberts and Dean Zimmerman, trained by Brian Roberts. Rowdy Luark's up. 4 is Lexus, owned by Donald Hoover, trained by Dave King. The rider's Jordan Elysiak. 5 is Mr. Clark, owned by Marty Leach. Mike Sorensen trains. Damon Leeds is riding. 6, One Fancy Dancer, owned and trained by Jimmy Compton. The rider, Luis Rinia. 7 is Raw Roy, owned by Harry Henderson, trained by Dale Burns. Sam Padilla's up. 8, Thought You Was a Toad, owned and trained by Dennis Peters. Jesus Ponce's in the saddle. 9 is Three Charms, owned and trained by Robert Mitzner. The rider's Wilfredo Arroyo. 10 is 4J's Stormy Night, owned and trained by Gus Ronke. Horatio Solis is up. We have 10 going 6.5 furlongs here in the 5th. 4J's Stormy Night, they're all in. And away they go. Showing speed is Indigo Road and Rowdy Luark. Dropping down on the rail is Monster Matt, Rococo, and Lexus. Middle of the track, the gray is Mr. Clark. Moving up wide is 4J's Stormy Night. Another gray, and there's Three Charms, and they start to bunch up. Mr. Clark will be pulled up, as will Rococo going into the first turn. Going wide is Thought You Was a Toad. Then it's One Fancy Dancer. And the trailer is Raw Roy, but only about 7 lengths off the front runners. On the outside with a neck in front is Lexus. On the inside is Indigo Road. Moving 3 wide to challenge is Monster Bat. 4 wide is 4J's Stormy Night. They are now 3 clear of Three Charms. On the rail moving up is Raw Roy. 5 wide in the green silks. Mr. Clark with some run. Thought You Was a Toad is wide. One Fancy Dancer in the trailer is Rococo. On to the turn they go. Showing away is Indigo Road. Neck in front now by Monster Matt. They're 2 clear of Lexus. On the outside on the rail is Raw Roy. And the gray starting to come is Three Charms. And here they come to the stretch. Monster Matt with a furlong to go. On the inside, it's Indigo Road fighting back. Monster Matt showing away by a neck. Indigo Road won't give up. Game as these two will fight on. Indigo Road, Rowdy Luark, all out. One final surge. Monster Matt. It's Monster Matt with the neck down, the nose down, just in front of Indigo Road. Lexus for 3rd, running 4th is Raw Roy. Numbers posted first. Number 1, Monster Matt. For the 2nd week in a row, it's Monster Matt. Owned by Mark and Lemberg and Gene Penrose. Bred in Iowa. Trained by Mark Lemberg. Ridden to victory by Armando Martinez. Congratulations to the connections of Monster Matt on winning tonight's 5th race.